What's going on, everybody? Doc here, Average Gamer Guys, back again. More Last Day on Earth action. Jumping into our main account here, we're going to do just a few things to have some fun today, and I wanted to just showcase and kind of talk about a little bit more from a strategy perspective. This probably won't be super helpful by the time we get it up. We waited a little long to get this video going, but this could be good, useful information for you for a future event. So keep that in mind. What we're going to go ahead and do, we have not very much time remaining. Blackport PD, we are jumping in and we are going to try to knock this part out to get this done. So we have just a couple more zombies to go ahead and take care of for this, to then get the rewards and get the extra bonus and all those kinds of things. And I really just kind of wanted to see how many waves was it going to take to kill the 560 zombies. Now, this is a little dependent on essentially how many zombies you get in each wave, but as you get into the upper levels, it's pretty consistent. So this is probably a pretty good, I'll say, marker for that. In addition to that, we're going to showcase how many cards we get. We are going to go ahead and finish off the 99. So you're going to hang out with me. I'm going to chat a little bit. Right now, with 4 zombies left, we have cleared level 85, so 86, almost up to 90. Essentially, to get the 560, you almost need to do the 99 waves. So that's really where we're at. That was a quick test. I kind of cheated because I already knew the answer, but I wanted to showcase that with you. And honestly, we just haven't done some fun things, so we're gonna do this today. We're gonna knock out the rest of the zoms. I do want to finish up this event. Oh, it's done. That was easy. We are 1 minute and 56 seconds into this video, and it's over already. But we'll showcase, we'll open some stuff up here. We'll grab some crates. I need to grab a blue crate to get our raid streak up and running again. We unfortunately let it lapse. We were on like a day for a while, for probably like almost 2 weeks. We were just kind of cycling a day, which wasn't bad. And we were kind of forgot about it one of the days. We got roped into our free to play and all of the fun, exciting things that were getting done in that, and I kind of forgot about my raid streak. So we got to get built back up, but we'll set that up to help and support some other events that we got coming up. Bunker Alpha specifically is a good time for us to get that going, because I like to clear Bunker Alpha pretty consistently. We can do hard mode as well. That way, if we get any floor clearances, or the blind one or whatever, I don't feel too bad to have to reset it if we need to go do that. So, but all those things being said, we're going to do this here. We're going to finish this up. You're going to see me just basically blow up a whole bunch of zombies. We'll open some crates, and then I actually also have the transport hub boss to go and take down. So we'll see who we get today. We'll have some fun knocking that out. We'll see what crate we can get. So more of a chillax, laid back episode, and we'll chat about a few things. So I am very, very close. Very close. Depending on the box today at the transport hub, we might also actually be able to get some of our settlement progress. I want to do a deep dive in with where we're going to kind of get to and talk about some things, share some tips on that. I also need to kind of build around and do a wasteland survival guide around the settlement. Excuse me, did I say transport hub? I meant settlement. What am I am crazy today. But I need to do a deep dive. But what I wanted to do is get to the progression level that we are very, very close to before I do that, because I really, it's important to me, and I know I don't know everything about the game. I would never claim to say that I do, but I have played it for quite a while. We have, there's probably lots of good tips and tricks out there. If you've watched this channel, I'm not the master wall tricker, so I don't know every one of those spots. But I think for core mechanics and understanding flow of the game and grinding and those different things, I have that stuff pretty well down pat. And as I jump into these wasteland survival guides, one thing is I want them to be very helpful for everybody. That truly is like part of my passion with doing this and creating content around games in general, but especially this game being a single player game and having some a unique ability to kind of just progress and have a good grind. All those things being said, I really want to make sure that I have a good detailed understanding before I jump into a topic. And I want to get one more progression step done with the settlement before I go and talk about that. It takes a ton of resources you know, if you've been playing it, I think there's a lot of benefit. I will say this. There's a lot of benefit, like a lot of things in this game, whereas if you can get kind of farther in, I will say, to events or to progression and get to some, you know, of the top end, get some of those things done, you'll come to find that the grind for the game gets much, much easier, right? We're here not necessarily super casually, but we're relatively casually knocking out 99 waves without a ton of trouble. You know what I mean? That doesn't just happen, but you set yourself up by being able to complete other events, get other things done, prioritizing certain things. And so before I jump in and go ahead and cover that, I want to make sure that we're well versed in the subject before we do a Wasteland Survival Guide on it. So more to come from that. I really want to take the time and energy to put into those. I hope if you are watching them, you're enjoying them. I hope the ones we've produced so far have been helpful, and lots more to come because there's lots to dive into on this game. And I'm looking forward to, again, we're kind of still sneak peeking around. There was another post that was put up about potentially like a new crate related to like fishing and hunting and trapping. I think this could be a really cool update potentially, as long as, again, I'm getting the sense more that it is an actual like how do I say this? It's a more like actual update than it is an event. And I think that part's important. I'm looking for more actual content. Consistent content is going to be important, and I'm hopeful for that. So I'm hopeful that this is something that comes in, sticks around. Not sure if we'll get a new location as it relates to it, but having some new options to do some things. I know some people, fishing has been mentioned. Lots of people are super excited about fishing. I will tell you, if fishing leads to better rewards, I'm excited about it. That's really the drawback with fishing, is that rewards, although making some of the soups and some of the dishes is good, fishing's not great, especially the chests. They're usually pretty useless. However, fishing leads to better rewards, and going out and killing animals, and there's some new animals like the boar that's been showcased. That could be really, really good. So time will tell. We'll see. I'm excited about it. But as you can tell here, 99 Waves has produced a pretty good run for us. We got 10 blue, 57 of the green, and then 100, 200, 300, 335 of the orange cards. So you know what we do here. We chop these all the way down. That was a pretty good run. And then we chop these almost all the way down. I usually hang on to 10 because green cards, sometimes we get green cards where we have to drop a few in for raider tasks. So I do hang on to a handful of those. We got 18 blues out of this. That's pretty good. I would say that's not too bad. I don't know if I'm going to open all of them. I'm going to do 2. I'm going to do 2. I'll do 2. Let's hold on to 2. I like 2. 2's good. 2's a good number. We'll grab 2. 2, please. We got this. We got that. We got these things. It's not too bad. Better. Much better. Much, much better. Much more happier about this. And I don't need that. And we'll take this. And that's it. That's what we're going to do. That's what we got. So, that's pretty good. I'm actually pretty happy with that. I probably could take one more thing. We could put some stuff in our chopper. But overall, disregard the mines. Disregard some of the med kits. Some armors. Decent selection of weapons, to be honest with you. Winchester's not fantastic, but a shotgun, AK, and a mini Uzi is pretty dope. We had this already. We were using that if we needed it. Aluminum plates. Could have got some steel. I would like to see, because of how hard these cards are to get, I would like to see the caps increase at this location. I think them being relatively low in Bunker Alpha is fine, but I think if they would like double them for here, that would be a little bit more beneficial. Just my thought. That's my take. Disagree with me if you feel like it's totally fine. We're gonna head back to the base. We're gonna grab some supplies. We're gonna go take down the transport hub boss. See you in a second. All right, T-hub. Here we go. We got the drone. I gotta scan the things here really quick. We are still working towards and making some pretty decent progress. We just need quite a few more resets here on transport hub to get the last of the drone parts to get our new Scorcher mod. So still working through on that. I think I grabbed most of the goodies from all these things. I honestly can't remember if I did or not. Oh, nose itches. But we have been working through doing that. We've been hitting this location pretty consistently as best we can. And I saved the boss to do with all of you. I also actually don't mind doing that. Doing one of two things. I think Transport Hub, small little tip here. My opinion, you either come in and you knock the boss out first before essentially doing basically anything else. You know, clear the base areas that you need to clear. So that's an option to do. Or I like to clear the full thing, get everything out, supplies, all that stuff, then knock out the boss. And that can usually result in some pretty good stuffs. All right, this is the crate that actually I am hoping for, and I'm hoping this one, I'm hoping it delivers for us. I am hoping. We really don't even need to scan the rest of these. I just religiously scan these. I don't know. I feel like it helps me with my luck or something. I also like to just see the drone fly. I think the drone is really cool. MVP on the drone. So happy to have it in free to play finally. It's huge. This is a really good crate too. Oh, we're gonna have a dilemma here. We are gonna be in Dilemma Town with this. Man, it's tough. Oh, really? Did I really hit that? All right, let's see what we got here. For the enemies. This is some good stuff. We're gonna grab all that. I knew there were some things I had grabbed yet. Let's see, who do we got today? Is it gonna be the butcher? It's rare we get just a full-on empty crate. That's rare. Usually we get something in that crate. Butcher! Big butcher boy. Screw you, turkey pigeons. Let's go. We can kill this other one. We only got the one left. We can outpace the butcher man. All right. Butcher. Suck fire shotgun from my drone. Haha, you're on fire. How's that feel? I just noticed that it did 54 on a crit. That's wild. That is wild. That's so good. Oh, he's hitting us. He's hitting us. Stop it. Oh, he's running. He's running. Get out of my way, fat man. Calling in more turkeys. Ah, he's gonna heal. Dang it. Oh, maybe we killed it. Nah, that sucks. Suck it, turkey. Drone's whooping his butt though. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Get him, drone. Get him. All right. Thank you, drone. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I love the drone. I love it with the shotgun. I love everything we got going on here. Oh, it makes it so easy. I don't even need any of this stuff. I need some carrots. I hydrate with some carrots. All right, let's put a few things in the old chopper. Get to the chopper. Sorry. We got 3 slots here. 3 slots to go. Man, what do I do? I really want the opportunity of getting a new drone blueprint, which we will have in this crate, but I really want this crate. This is Genesis weapons too. This one's pretty good. This isn't the drone parts one. This is the Port Lab Genesis crate version, which is nice because we could pick up a couple of good Genesis weapons, kind of stockpile back up. Usually have some decent armor. Seaweed. I haven't seen a crane key actually yet. Should be kind of cool to hit a crate and then get a crate. That'd be neat. I'm gonna do this one. I'm doing it. Doing it. I really hope it has what I need in it. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I am pretty happy with that. I'm going to go ahead and delete this and grab all of these. So not the best crate in the world, but again, from a settlement upgrade standpoint, it is fantastic. Let's just, I'm going to pop out of here and showcase this really fast because this has some really good stuff in it. And the nice part is this crate will always be one of the first two, so it's relatively easy to achieve. This is what I'm probably going to be focused at least a little bit on in free-to-play. It gives us the opportunity to get iron sheets. Iron sheets we need to be able to fix the bridge, to then get the drone modification table. So this is something that we're going to be working towards and trying to capture as best we can. The other nice thing is you get a handful of these things. Pine beams, chipboard is good. You get some extra iron billets. You also get the ability to build a few additional materials and asbestos and resin. We get some cement, which would actually be monstrous for us on free to play. Plus, for the top end player, we do pick up some bricks. Bricks are not easy. They take a lot of resources. Peat specifically is the hard thing to find with this. We pick up some sand and some glass, which is good. We grab some steel, I think, and some copper bars. All in all, pretty solid, actually. Pretty happy with that. You know, screws and a few of these things are relatively easy to make, but it just helps to kind of grind, you know, pull the grind down a bit. I guess we really didn't need the stone. I probably could have used the iron. I'm going to run back here, and I think one more thing we'll do one round of finding the big hunt. We have the big hunt going on right now as part of this event, and we got some guys to knock out. We've just worked into, I think, our second or third day, whatever it is, for this event. So we'll jump around and we'll pop some zombies with some automatic weapons. We'll see in a second. All right, we're in the Limestone Spires here. We're gonna jump in and we're gonna kill the Smasher. I really do try to make use of these typically. I'm not gonna bore you through that, but I've talked about this in the past that I think these are great events to like kind of hunt a few of the things that you need. Supplies wise, use your energy smart here. So we're gonna try to do that. I need animal parts. Excuse me, I'm trying to get my deer here. Thank you. And then also just knocking out the crates in these red zones is always a good thing to keep an eye on. There could be some really good stuff in these. C4s probably being the key one. You can find some other cool stuff here. Top up on that. We don't need the rest of that stuff. Smasher coming at us. Take some shotgun, Smasher. Dude, you are a chump. You are a chump. That was relatively anticlimactic, as is probably the rest of these, because we're just gonna gun them down. Now the nice part about this one is this like Sahara Desert one makes it so that like the enemies just don't notice you, which is really, really nice. We sneak up really close to some of these. Like, look at how close we got to that guy. Oblivious to us. It's funny because the animals don't fall into the same pattern. Their ultra senses, their smell and all that stuff is right on key. So they can tell we're there. I don't think I can. Is there a world in which I loot this? I'm gonna loot this. Look how close to this the toxic abomination I am. I love that actually. I'll take the whiskey, I guess. Kill the deer. Ooh, we want to kill the wolf anyways. Thanks for the stuff. All right, we'll grab this crate, and there's probably one more in here. I'm not super concerned about it. We'll grab this too. We'll jump out of here. We'll head to the next one. All right, to the cliffs we go. What do we got? Oh, we got the Munchie Man. Stay away from me, big guy. You're scary. Good night, Muncher. You dead. Good night. Good night, dear. You know what I did find? I found a great use for crossbows. All right? Hunting animals. You can sneak up pretty close, and the crossbow will do enough damage to kill basically every animal with one shot. I think it does enough to kill a fox. The beautiful part about it is, even if the fox runs away or the other animals run away, the crossbow will still basically hit them, which is fantastic. I was testing this out a little bit because I had a crossbow on me as I was going to knock out some other tasks for this earlier in one of the other days, second or third day or whatever it was, first day, I don't remember. And I had one. I was like, you know what? I'll just use this because I'll just kind of test it out, and you got to find a way to use them anyways because they're not great. They're great, if you're doing like a free to play, you can get some range damage in, but they pretty much pale in comparison to everything else instead of like outside of like the regular bow. And I was like, wow, this is actually really effective for hunting animals, which makes perfect sense because that's what it's designed for. I guess the crossbow necessarily wasn't, but bows in general were. So that's pretty cool. That's a little tip for you. Little tips with Doc today as we jump around to different locations and just do a few different things. We got one more big bad enemy to finish off. Quoted a big hunt. So we're going to jump over there, take care of him, showcase some stuff. We'll open some crates. We'll open whatever the little mystery crates are for these. Maybe see if we get some good rewards. These guys come screaming at us. Holy moly, that guy was fast. It is kind of nice. Look at all these guys. They're just running right at us. Perfect. Shotgun. Look at him. We don't even have to do anything. That was the easiest task I've ever completed in my whole life. In my whole entire life. They just all ran at us. See, this would be another one. You kill a handful of these zombies, right? And, do it certainly with cheaper means than using guns like I am. And then you could really just farm the rest of this location down. I honestly might just do that. I need some wood. There's a world in which I do that. I'm probably going to. I'm not gonna lie. We'll grab this. Ooh, is it a mobile phone? Oh, excuse me. Oh, that doesn't cover it for you. That was awkward. Yeah, don't mind me. I just had to urinate. In the zombie wasteland, the world is your bathroom. All right, that's it. That's what we got. I am going to hit this location. I'm going to auto this location because everything's dead now. And I'm going to get some pine. And we don't grind enough pine. So I need some pine. What I did notice too, and I don't know if this is a glitch or a bug, I talked about how we should have the auto skip feature here. I don't know if it has to do with having a certain amount of rations. I don't know if it has to do with being a certain level. I don't know. I don't know why we don't have the option for it. And I think one or two of you may have commented in a previous video about that as well. I'm not sure. I need some clarity on that because I am unclear. I does not know. So let's open some of these though really quick. We have a few from previous days. Claim. Now again, this is getting really close. Premium. Look at the premium here. We have 715. 4 Glocks, 2 machetes, reanimators, some steel plates, some steel, another reanimator. We got some rewards. Oh, I didn't even look to see. I have 37, so that would be what? 7 of these? I may do it. I may do it. That's a lot of rewards for a couple of dollars. That seems like value. Maybe we wait till the end of this. There's a world in which that's probably what we're gonna do. Yeah, let's crack these. We got 4 of them. Bolts. I talked crap at the Winchester about how we got it out of the blue crate, and look at it. It's throwing us an extremely rare. I'm not upset about that at all. That's cool. Hey, Pine, that's actually like almost better than Winchester. That's all we got. That's all she wrote, because we only have 4 of these. That's pretty anticlimactic. Oh, this video has been a little all over the place, but I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. All the support, a little bit shorter, and just having some fun. That's important. Go in, have some fun. I wanted to showcase again a little bit of the Blackport PD and that event. It does come up relatively often, obviously every season, but obviously also those different things come up in terms of total numbers of waves and damage and zombies. And so I thought it was good to showcase. Again, we were about 80, 85, 86 in order to get the 560. So you know either to utilize your resources or not. So I hope that was a helpful tip for you. Ran through, killed the butcher, got a crate. Gonna have some updates here for you very, very quick, like we've been talking about for settlements. So strap in, make sure you're subscribed, all that stuff. Get the notifications, click on the videos, help me out from that perspective. But we got settlement progress update coming. I want to spend some time talking about it and showcasing some things as that is concerned. And then we jumped around for the big hunt, and I think there's a world in which maybe by the time you see this video that is still going on. If you don't, make sure hopefully you got some good stuff out of the event and had some fun, and hopefully you're having a good start to the season so far. Very excited, very, very excited for some update progress. Really looking forward to it. I'm hoping we hear something relatively soon, and I'm hoping it has just jam-packed with good stuff. I'd be really excited. Some tweaks, some updates, new location, new enemies, new animals, which I think it's going to be focused a lot around from what we've seen so far. More stuff to do is never a bad thing, especially if it's consistent content, which I'm hoping it is. So we will see. Time will tell. Flash some socials. Like, comment, subscribe. YouTube, 10K. That's our goal. Help us get there. Thank you for all the support, the positive comments. Also, I've been answering a few and posting a few things in our Discord. Link in the description. Go check out our main channel, Average Gamer Guys. We'd appreciate a sub over there as well if you really want to help support us. Click on some videos over there. Click on some more videos over here. That is the best way to support us, in addition to being subscribed, is clicking on some other videos. We love sharing content with you. We hope you enjoy it. Thank you again so much for being here. And we'll be sure to see you in the next one. More free-to-play coming at you as well. Big milestones. Stay up to date. It's happening fast. It's been pretty good. I really enjoyed the journey over there. So, all that being said, Doc, After Gamer Guys, have a great day. Thanks for watching this one. Click on another one. And we'll see you in the next video. Peace.